What's up? This is Fatima, and I want to put a message out to the collective and whoever this is for. Please take this message how it resonates for you. Your ancestors have a message for you. They want you to be aware at this time and elevate. Listen to some wind chimes or some harp energies to heal your mental, your crown, okay? Beware of how you express yourself and beware of how you project your energies. Because there is someone who you used to work with on a more personal, deeper level. The person could be a Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, or you can apply this information in the house of communication. You're no longer in the communication with this person. There was some type of fallout, some type of misunderstanding. Someone was very stubborn. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to hear you out. They spoke some harsh words to you. You were shocked to hear about a lot of things that came to surface. This person may have been secretly on the down low. This person may have lied to you about their sexual preference. They're telling a lot of lies. They're communicating with a group of other people. They could be in a group of or coven of witches or warlocks. These people are having little meetings, secret meetings, discussing you, okay? This fair lady she comes into play as justice, okay? She is the Libra. She brings balance and harmony and peace to all situations, okay? Whatever is being sent out will be returned to sender tenfold. I feel like someone is doing spells trying to get into your mind and invade your mental space. So you have to be aware and cut these energies off mentally because they're trying to telepathically intercept with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. As we approach this Mercury retrograde, beware of karmics that have been running from their karma, that may still be projecting energies and still blaming others for the decisions that they made. Lady Justice is here to tell you that this person sits and drinks and wallows in self-pity. They're still doing the same thing, okay? Secretly, they are in the closet. They showed you their true colors, but this person is secretly in the closet on the down low, okay? This person is still heartbroken. They're still holding on to a grudge. They cry themselves to sleep at night, okay? They probably solicited the help of a practitioner, and the spell has probably backfired, and this is why they're still upset and bitter. They're crying themselves to sleep at night. People are rejecting them. People do not want to have conversations with them. They don't want to converse with them. People are talking and discussing this person in all types of ways, okay? These people are sending negative energies your way because they talked to these people. These are feminine energies, like Three of Cups energy. Like these are gossip, earmongers, right? These are the forces that are trying to come against you. They may have been talking to other women, discussing you. They may have went to someone to solicit some help, told a lot of lies about you. They're upset because they ran out of time. They're still holding on to what happened in another time. You've already moved on, right? You already discovered yourself. You know that this person is not your person. You thought they were. This person could be taller than you. They could be darker than you. Take the message how it resonates. But they could be involved with, excuse me, someone who's wearing a mask. You cut this person off and they still watch you. They still, this person that is in the back of your mind, this person that refuses to let you go, this person was a soul tie. Okay? You've been blocking their messages, their intuitive nudges that have been coming in. This person, you know who they are. Okay? This person shocked you. Okay? They broke your heart. Okay? It was rough on you. They're trying to cause delays in your life. There was all type of delays in communication. They blocked you. They didn't want to talk to you. They're trying to cause delays in your life. Okay. Now, Mars is in retrograde for them. Mars is in retrograde because Mars is Virgo is sitting in Mars. Mars is all about war. Okay. It's masculine energy. I feel like this person is trying to cause you to make impulsive decisions, trying to project negative energies to mess up business deals, money, to get you to cast spells on your own money, because they can't affect you. You no longer work with this person or these people. Okay, they came to try to cause an imbalance and disharmony. They're still holding on to you. They're still bitter. You don't trust this person. This person owes you money, okay? They're still bitter about the past. They want you to still hold on. They don't want you to walk away. But it's time for them to realize that that ship has sailed a long time ago, okay? Your person is toxic as hell, okay? They watch you after you cut them off. They're trying to get other people in other groups to come against you so that you can have blockages with your money. This person is very upset, okay? They were doing spell work. They're trying to get somebody to do spell work. They maybe they have a doll or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're doing little love spells, okay? Because they're heartbroken. I feel like they're doing lover come back to me spells. Okay? They want you to come back. But it's not going to work. Mars is in retrograde, so their secrets are being exposed. Okay, there's a lot of lies being told on them. So that because what they did to you is falling back on them. Lady Justice is here for it. Okay, your ancestors are not playing. Okay, Mars is in retrograde for them. There's going to be some shocking stuff coming out when it comes to, because Mars rules over Aries and Scorpio. So in the house of money, whatever it is that you're passionate about, they're trying to get you to lack passion and drive for whatever it is that you're trying to do. They're trying to cause problems with your health. Like if you're upset, whatever it is that you used to do, and you're trying to make healthy decisions when it comes to your health now, they're trying to cause stress around your heart chakra. Okay, they're trying to block your heart chakra so that you can't move on to anyone else, because they're still holding on to you. All right, they're constantly trying to convince people that they're successful, that they're a victim. I feel like this person plays victim when the spells that they're casting on you are not working. Okay, this person has a personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. They could have multiple personalities. Okay, they're talking about you like a damn dog. Okay, this is a business rival. Okay, this is somebody you used to work with. They can't stand your grind. They can't stand your hustle. Okay, beware of anybody that's trying to come back from the past. They don't like the fact that you are successful in what you're doing. They're mad because you don't pay them no mind. They're mad because you're not looking at them. They're saying you're a fake spiritualist, or if you are trying to focus on your spirituality, they say you're fake. You're not who you say you are. All right. Jupiter is in retrograde for them also, which is the house of luck, expansion, and growth. This person or these people still lack spiritual growth. They lack attention to whatever it is that they should be manifesting. They have no goals. They have no peace in their life. Every time they keep gossiping, they're using words to cause spells. So they use their word witching. They're using gossip and telling a lot of lies, spreading a lot of gossip about you. You've already revealed yourself to be who you are, right? You don't have to prove anything. This person has a lot of pride. Okay, there could be a fire sign, which is Leo. So this is taking me to the fixed sign, because this person is fixated on you. They're obsessed with you. 111 was just on the clock. So the spirit is saying to use your intuition, because you know who they are. They're trying to get you to lose opportunities in the areas of health, money, work, career. They're trying to throw you off. This person is sending you the negative energy, and they don't even realize it, but they're just a hater. So they don't even realize they're sending you negative energy. And whatever ideas you have, they're trying to steal them and act like they invented them. They're trying to turn people against you. Okay, this person has narcissistic behavior. They're full of themselves. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but if we're looking in the house of career, money, work, and health, that could be any earth sign. All right, Mars is in Virgo and Venus is in Taurus. So these feminine energies, or they could be masculines acting like feminines, but they're coming up inverted. So if it's a female, they're acting aggressive like a masculine. If it's a masculine, they're acting real feminine like females, like bitter Mitches. Okay, they out here posting stuff towards you indirectly, trying to send you negative energies, but they're not saying it to you. These people are passive aggressive, but they don't even realize it. They don't even realize that they're sending negative energies. If they're whether they're saying it, posting things, or whether they're thinking it, they're sending you negative energy. So just be aware and protect yourself. They're envious of your career and the money decisions that you're making. They're energy vampires. They're trying to steal your energy. These people are also claiming what is the word I'm looking for? See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of mind invasion. It's the mental invaders. The attack of the Mars. Mars is attacking right now. So they're coming from the position of work. They're trying to cause imbalance in your work. Whatever you've been working hard on, they're trying to cause an imbalance there. But Spirit says you're protected. These people are bitter as hell. They're very, very bitter, and they're jealous. They don't do nothing but gossip. You cut them out of your life. You ain't paying attention to them. They sitting there looking like a damn clown. Like a whole clown. They missed an opportunity with you. You need to continue to walk away from what no longer emotionally serves your highest good, because you're not missing anything. There's a message that's going to be coming into you. These people are stuck. They're stuck in time. There's all types of delays occurring in that they're trying to cause in your life, in the area especially of work and health. They don't want anybody to connect with you. They don't want people to help you. But your ancestor says there's messages that are going to come in. It's just a delay. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, whatever this communication that you've been waiting to hear from, it's going to come in. You could be blocking people from that are low vibrational, okay? Because this is all root chakra energy here, okay? Someone is also trying to solicit help to do root work. This root work, they're secretly soliciting behind the scenes. They're using spell work to try to cause delays into your life. And I was, minding my business. But this energy all of a sudden comes up. This is somebody you work with. This is whatever this type of industry you are working in. You could work in healthcare, whatever the industry is for you. This is somebody you used to work with. Okay, use some pyrite. Pyrite will help. That is fool's gold. Okay, and it will also help shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body, because technology is a portal and it's open to the spirit world. Remember to trust the timing of everything. All right, people are mad because they see you winning. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to be stuck like them. All right, this person thinks you belong to them. They don't want you to move forward. They're possessive, okay? Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person or people are, okay? Keep a protection amulet or protection pouch on you. Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes, Okay, tiger's eye is also good. If you are a fire sign with tiger's eye, you know what that does, right? And it also will help in areas of your health when it comes to your blood sugar, blood pressure. So if you're looking at your heart chakra, take care of your heart, because Leo rules over the heart. Okay, these people, they keep trying to project. So whoever these people keep coming up in the back of your mind, they're trying to tap into your subconscious thoughts. They're trying to tap into your dreams and steal them. Take a spiritual bath, okay? Cleanse your energy. Keep cleansing your energy, okay? Because these people are very toxic. They could be causing you to feel lazy. There's good news that is going to come in. You do have good luck. They're trying to reverse your luck, but it's not going to work. Come home to yourself. This is a twin. This person is bitter because you discovered that they're not your twin and they are a arch nemesis, as what I keep hearing. This person they want you to be stuck in a Saturn cycle. Okay, they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see what they are doing. But any negative energy that goes out will blind your enemies. Okay, be happy. Listen to some wind chimes. Calm yourself down. Calm your bring the mental energy down. Like Gemini is talking about the nerves. Now, if this person is not around you and doesn't have any pieces of you or remnants of you, any physical, anything that ties you to an object, then they are unable to do anything that will come toward you to harm you, because the divine is protecting you. Your ancestors are watching over you heavily at this time, okay? They're trying to cause issues with your family if you work. If you have a family business or whatever it is, they're trying to cause all types of delays. Okay, you stand out, use your intuition, and make beneficial changes. Shift your goals, shift your focus. You will be shown the way once you detach and detox and go within. But be aware, because these people are in low vibrational energy and you cannot manifest what it is that you desire. Okay, they're still looking at pictures of you. They have a picture of you. They could be using pictures on the altar. So just protect yourself, okay? Something, they could be like trying to cause you to forget, cause you to make impulsive decisions, and not and to be frivolous with your money. Okay, maybe you don't feel like working, or you don't feel like doing anything. Maybe trying to cause you to feel lazy or depressed or stressed. Be aware of this energy, okay? There's a delightful surprise that's coming that's going to bring you a lot of joy. Something's going to pop up, okay? But beware of people that try to pop up. There's something significant about a pop-up shop, too. You are to remain solo. Work alone at this time. Claim your independence and dominion over your spiritual body. The cat is telling me that you are, I hear somebody's in their prime, but I feel like things are going really good for you. The cat is very majestic and spiritual, and you have to adopt your black cat energy at this time, okay? Create a space between yourself and others. Put your boundaries up, okay? Stay safe out here. Guard guard your home, guard your family, protect your spirit, pray over yourself. Your ancestors want you to know you are being kept safe. Keep focusing on your home, your personal life. Treat your body with the care that it deserves, right? Maybe detox. This person is going to try to call you or communicate with you, all right? Declutter and continue to create a space for open expression. Express what it is that you expect, what you need. Pray. There's a lot of energies. I could go back and forth on and on, but this is the main idea that is coming up. Okay, this ship has sailed. This is some shit from long ago. Okay, but with this retrograde coming up, these are the energies that will come back as you're on your journey. So retrogrades are a time to really stop, reevaluate, meditate, look at what we need to fix, what we need to heal when it comes to what attachment you still have. You could be attached to or watching, because Capricorn is excessive sometimes. So in a lower vibration, you see all this dark energy, this dark and this blue. Somebody's sad, sad and blue, that they missed an opportunity with you. Okay, but be aware. There's a message that's going to come through your phone. Okay, check your messages. There's something that is going to come in for you. This person that's in the past, they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. It's the same energy that keeps coming up. So just be aware that they're trying to work against you. If you suddenly start feeling down and stressed or depressed, it'll last momentarily, but these energies are not going to they're not going to prosper, because no weapon formed against you will prosper. Your spiritual team is here to protect you and watch over you. So this is the message. Somebody owes you an apology, because this also is the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is about being able to communicate clear. You don't see it, but these people that you used to work with are going through bad karma, bad judgment. Okay, use your better judgment, use your discernment, cut through this clarity and separate yourself, because this represents the light and the dark, the dual mind. Somebody's two-faced. You don't know this, but they're two-faced. They owe you an apology too, because somebody they said a lot of bad things about you, but you're a healer. Keep healing. Stay healed and be the healer. You don't owe anybody no explanation. Just do you. You don't need approval or validation from anybody. This is someone that was a cheater, and they cheat because they lack in the intimacy department. They need validation. They need to feel better, right? You are someone that does not need that. I feel like a really aggressive dog energy, but you are meant to be wealthy in this lifetime. You're very abundant. Remember who you are. A surprise is coming towards you. Blessings are up ahead. They're in disguise right now. You don't see it, but you just need to trust, okay? Realize where this energy is, what is making you feel like. 2222 on the clock, which is telling me that you are on your way to balancing your masculine and feminine self. You're mastering self. You're just going through ascension symptoms. So if I apply this 4 wands here, you're coming home to self. Something is significant about your home, your foundation. Just continue to focus on your home, foundation, and detox. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Just be happy. Just be happy for whatever is happening. You have a treasure. Remember, you are a treasure. This is somebody in your family. It could be it's a regular family member. It's a brother, somebody you see as a brother, okay, that you work with. This person is sending you negative energy. Starve that energy out. Don't feed it. It's a demon that keeps trying to taunt you because it's taunting them. And so they're still struggling with their own inner demons. You're born again. You've healed. You ain't to be played with either. Okay? You have your spirituality. Your ancestors are trying to help you and trying to make you aware of what's going on. Okay? This person is your distant relative in the ancestral spirit that's guiding you and trying to get through to you, okay? And the dude or female that you left behind is saying, please come home. I got beans and bologna. They in the pity party right now. They sorry. But they ain't gonna tell you that, okay? So, they're getting all types of readings and information. They're trying to get encouragement. There's discussing you. They're trying to get advice on how to win you back. But Spirit said, just get to work, all right? Don't be sitting there wallowing in no damn self-pity. Okay, this person lives somewhere near you. All right? Let me give you a couple more sticky notes. They want you to keep them in mind because they love you and they want to come back. They thought they would be fine without you, but they're not, okay? They say keep them in mind because they love you. Don't forget about them. Weigh the pros and cons. They're looking at the pros and cons. They feel like, well, You wasn't all that bad of a person. It's like they're going back and forth, having issues in their own spirit, in their own mind, and they're projecting, and they're trying. Oh, Elmer for that. They're trying to get people to side with them, but they're throwing themselves a pity party. This person's doing everything except accepting responsibility for the part that they played and what they did. You block them. You don't talk to them. And you're focusing on your work, right? This is so how you know how it is. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. Get back to work. Stay tapped in, okay? Remember who you are. Remember what's going on. They don't want you to get away. They feel like that's a loss. You're a big loss to them. So somebody could be struggling with their job, but they're saying don't do it. Don't do it, bloodbath. Don't do it. They're trying to tempt you. The devil is a lie. You see, the devil is trying to tempt you and think that you're stuck. But when you take this energy, this is a reflection of the shadow self. When you take this is your key. This represents your mind. When you take this knife and you cut with that same knife that they cut you, it stabbed you in the back with, that same axe, use that same energy to cut yourself away from this person. Because this person is very, very toxic. They call obsessively. They won't stop calling. They're going to keep calling and calling and calling. They're going to keep calling. You could be trying to focus on your health, going to the gym and stuff like that. They could be saying somebody's fishy. They're being catfished. They're meeting people that they're trying to find people or someone like you. But they keep getting catfished. The devil keeps lying to them, right? This person could be drinking and driving. Spirit says that they could be causing you to want to drink. If you had issues with drinking in the past, this energy could be coming up, causing you to make you feel like you want to drink. This person is in your energy. This is third-party energy. This person does not want to let you go. Period. They think Spirit is saying, I know you will heal. If you go within, you'll be shown the way. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you was born to stand out. You're a unicorn. You're different. You're not like the others. But this person is trying to get you to look like the others. Cold-blooded, calculated motherfucker that cannot be trusted. That is who this person is. They don't believe in nothing. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in nothing. They feel like they are God. They have a God complex. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe in magic. They don't even believe in their self, okay? And the influence is Gemini, Virgo energy. The influence on communication, networking, analyzing, planning, enhanced in these areas. So they're trying to affect you in these areas. Now, this Capricorn energy is Saturn. And at this time, this is what they're going through. So you're going to need to continue to take a spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy because this person is very clingy and extremely codependent. They rely on everybody to validate their false claims, okay? They ain't nobody's damn leader. They're a public figure. They're scamming people, okay? That's what they're doing. This public figure, they feel like you feel like this person is out here scamming people. Look, I'm telling you what's up now. So you have to listen. I'm speaking my truth and what it is that I need to get out because Spirit is talking to me to relay this message. So whoever needs to hear this message, that's who this message is for, okay? Listen to your higher self, not your lower self. This person is a sneaky ass snake and they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught up. Watch. They're trying to fool you. They trying to make you think that you broke. They trying to make you think you ain't shit. You could be even experiencing, thinking that you're seeing like hints of shadows because your spirit is trying to realign you, okay? So trust the energy. I'm going to give you a self-love oracle card and then we're going to skedaddle. Spirit wants you to just be. Allow yourself to be. You don't need to have proof. You don't need to prove nothing. Be confident that everything that is meant for you to have, that you will have, okay? When you are ready for it. Trust the energy. Don't trust what the devil is trying to tell you. You got new love coming in. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be happy. Okay? Celebrate yourself. Everything that is meant to happen, accept what it is. Everything seems like a mystery right now. Don't tell nobody about whatever it is that you got going on in your relationship. This person could be secretly still crushing on you. They could be watching you obsessively. They want to reconcile here, okay? Use your intuition. Please use your intuition. Don't let nobody trick you, because this looks like the same spirit, different body trying to manifest itself back into your life. Because if you block the other person, the old person, if you're not healed from this, they're going to reappear in a different version of who you used to be. They're going to reflect the person like the type that you used to like. Now remember, retrograde is only for reflection and reevaluating. Anything with the okay? You're reinventing yourself. You're re-looking at things. You're going over things. Why are things feeling slow right now and delayed? It's because we're headed into this retrograde. So if you are a Mercury sign, if you are a Gemini, be in your loving energy. Be in Venus, not in Mars. We are in the North Node in Pisces, which is all about peace. Be at peace. Okay, don't give nobody your peace. They're sending spiritual attacks to cause delays in your life. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want people talking to you. You keep blocking these people. You don't want to work with them. You don't want to talk to them. Whoever this is, okay, this person may have, they may have a record. They may have went to jail. That's another hint about them. They're very toxic. Spirit is trying to tell you who this person is. It's the person you thought you was going to do life with, but you did time with. Okay, on a spiritual realm. I keep wanting to use my R words with W's like Elmer Fudd, and it's crazy. But they want you to come back, go back in time. They got beans and bologna. They're trying to solicit witches and warlocks to help them, but they're gonna get karma. Somebody's a drunk or drunkard. Secretly, they're in the closet. There's a lot of secrets that they're holding in, a lot of trauma from the past. And it's tearing them up. It's eating them up a lot. They showed you who they was. They might even be on the down low, okay? They're telling lies to themselves. They're in their head a lot about you. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. It was a misunderstanding. Okay, that's fine. Draw your boundaries and keep it pushing. You know who these energies are. You know where it's coming from. And it is what it is. Don't be upset about the past, okay? Spirit wants you to boss up because you're on another level, and to harness the proper energy so that you can move forward, okay? They're trying to get help from other people to figure out what to do, how to get you back. They keep making up fake accounts to mimic you and be you, okay? They're very possessive. They are obsessed like a mother foe, okay? So no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? You have Dharma. You are on the upside of the wheel. This person is on the downside of the wheel. So they're trying to bring you down. It's the man trying to bring you down. Yeah. They're projecting all their fears and insecurities. There's only one God. But you was trained to think that you needed somebody, right? You're self-sufficient. You're self-reliant. That's what this whole thing is about right now. It's meant to teach you about your own toxic patterns, what you need to cut out, what you need to get rid of. Maybe you're watching your device too much. Maybe you need to get out, focus on something else, exercise, right? You're being kept safe. If you see a cat, a black cat, it's good luck. If you see a tiger cat, you're protected, okay? A lot of things are coming up from the past now around this time. This person is having nostalgia. They could even be looking at your pictures, falling asleep to your pictures. They could even be doing sex magic through trying to connect with you on a telepathic level. That's tantric sex. This may be somebody you thought you had a connection with, a mental connection with, somebody you could, that made love to your mind, yeah, and they left you. And so you was looking, they left you feeling stuck. But this person is only here in your shadow. All right? So come home to yourself. Your higher self wants you to come home. Come home to yourself. We got beans and bologna cooking. Don't be distracted. Okay? Focus on the generational wealth that you want to create. Okay? They're causing all types of confusion. Life's about choices. Whatever you choose is your karma. Whatever they choose is their karma. Okay, this person is very, very, very wealthy, has their own. You're an entrepreneur. Okay, you don't need nobody to validate you. Okay, do what you do. You still have luck on your side. All right, so I'm going to release this energy, and I'm going to call in the energies of peace, love, and light. You're not missing nothing. Be happy. It's all aligning for your highest good. Your ancestors ain't freaking playing. The tower is coming to your enemies. These false leaders, these false people, all of this stuff that they pretending to be is going to come down. And so mote it be. Your family is protected. Okay? Keep taking care of you. Keep taking care of your family. Save your energy. Told you. A karma coming. A karma coming. It's coming to anybody that's trying to interfere. Right? Also get a dream catcher hanging over your bed. So because somebody is trying to get into, tap into your dreams and take over what you're manifesting, okay? Every time you do something, they're going to claim that they did it first. They did it first. You have just been enlightened, okay? So now you know where these energies are coming from. So if you feel drained, you feel any type of way that is not of yourself, like you usually are, it's because somebody keeps trying to tap into you and confuse you while you sleep. So protect yourself when you sleep. You have to protect your sacral, your solar plexus, and your root chakra, okay? Stay grounded. Cover the mirrors. If you got mirrors in your room, keep cleansing, keep connecting with the water. Be the light. Keep shining that light within. Don't matter what a person says. Whatever you see, don't trust none of this stuff that you see. Good luck is coming to you and me. I send out that energy because it's peace. See, I'm burping and shit. Somebody's a drunk because I keep wanting to burp and slur my words and all kinds of stuff. This person is under the influence of the moon, which is Capricorn, and then we're going into Aquarius. So Saturday is a very big influence when you catch this message. Use the energy of Saturn and use the energy of Aquarius. Do your research. Find out what you need to find out. I'm giving you some clues now, all right? This is a bearer of good news. There's good luck here. Whatever's happening, trust that it's good for you. Okay, stay balanced. Have some tea. There's a lot of people trying to gossip, saying that they got the tea and all this other stuff. You already know what it is, okay? Don't show nobody your hand. All right? I'm going to leave this here. My name is Fatima. You can reach me at fatimaslight333@gmail.com. That is the only way I can be reached. So if you see my profile or anything, or if your profile is out there or anything, just be aware and try to protect your energy as much as possible, because there are people that are trying to study you, figure you out, and mimic your energy. Okay, it's all mental right now. We are heavily aspected in Mercury energy. Mercury rules the thought, the communication, the devices. It's all going down on Mercury. And Virgo, Gemini, and Aries is all for it, because Aries is where Saturn is. Saturn being your time, order, restriction, whatever is happening, any rejection is for your protection. Accept it, everything for what it is. Just be and just breathe. All right? I'm going to holler at you later. Good luck to you. Peace.